And welcome back to Earth Zero. I'm your host Black Nick, and thank you so much for tuning in today. So today we're going to be talking about Hawkeye. His war table just released yesterday, and there's a lot of positive feedback and there's a lot of bad feedback. So we're just going to talk about what's going on the internet about Hawkeye and Kate Bishop and people being worried about that. But we're not going to compare the characters because I have not played with Kate Bishop yet, but we'll still discuss about what people are talking about. So before we get into that, please hit that like and subscribe button, and welcome to the Earth Zero family. So we had Kate Bishop come out a while back, and people were just worried about her being an archer as well. And now we have Hawkeye, and I understand exactly what people were like meant when I watched the Hawkeye announcement video. I was just like, okay, but like Kate Bishop's gameplay looked so much better. She looked like such a cool character. Her teleporting, her using a sword, and now like basically, and she can also use her like bow because obviously she's an archer as well. But then now with Hawkeye, basically they're just emphasizing on his like bow and stuff, but it just seems so normal. Like I thought they would just do a bit more. I don't want Kate Bishop to be Hawkeye. So that's what I'm trying to say to everyone on the internet, that they should have released Hawkeye and Kate Bishop at the same time as a set of archers, so that we wouldn't have this problem of people going, oh, why is the next character so similar to the other? I'm sure the mechanics might be different, but the whole I'm shooting arrows part is actually quite worrying. And that also makes me worry for the long term of this game, because we're getting characters that might come like War Machine and stuff, but how will War Machine be different to Iron Man? He might have a gun on his shoulder or whatever, but everything will just be basic. And now it just seems like it's going to be recycled mechanics of characters. They trying to follow a story. I understand their path, and that's how they're releasing characters, but you have to release characters in a smart way as well. You don't just think, oh, because Hawkeye is better than Kate Bishop, he'll still hype up the game or whatever. Then you release Kate Bishop first as your first DLC, but you make her look so much better than Hawkeye. Like it's so weird. The only thing that really hyped me up about Hawkeye is the suits that he gets. He has like really cool suits. It looks like they're actually putting effort into the suit. And the other worrying thing is the communication and the roadmap. Honestly, I don't think they want to give us a roadmap because they're scared of having a set time to do everything. They're scared that they have to commit to what they say on the roadmap. And I think they're struggling. I think Square Enix and them are all struggling, trying to think of ideas or trying to sort out the PlayStation 5 version of the game or whatever they're trying to do. It looks like that they're struggling. But I think once the PS5 version of the game comes out, they'll have enough and more hands to work on the DLCs and the patches and stuff for the game to make it the game that we all want. But if it stays in this constant pace of only one DLC every 6 months, then it's gonna be horrible for the game. The game is gonna die, and it'll obviously just be their fault. You can't say like, oh no, people expect too much from the game or whatever. You can't say your game's a server-based game and expect to do everything every 6 months and have people play the same thing over and over again for a whole 6 months. It's like waiting for a new game basically when you already have the game. So that also is a bit worrying. But I'm hoping that this DLC changes people's minds. I hope it changes my mind. I'm glad that I didn't play as Kate Bishop yet, because now I can grind until Hawkeye comes, so I don't have to cry like everyone else that's really keen about it. But tell me your thoughts and what do you think will happen to this game in the future. But thank you so much. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Please share this video. And thank you so much for watching. Stay well, stay safe.